If you're on the list to receive a COVID vaccine from the Abilene Taylor County Public Health District, you may be getting a call soon. 1,200 doses on the way to the Key City, and they're all headed to the Expo Center, which is where we find our Jessica Rank. Jessica, you say people could be getting their shots as early as tomorrow.
Yeah, Lauren, well, it's a very different story than what we were talking about last week, where the Public Health District was actually not sure when they were going to get those vaccines here in Abilene, but they are on their way and they will be here at the Round Building in the Expo Center tomorrow. 600 expected to be vaccinated tomorrow and another 600 on Friday. So if you did sign up with that list with the Public Health District, here's how it's going to work. They're going to be giving you a call. Now, it will be coming from an unknown number and they won't leave a voicemail so that they can get through those lists pretty quickly. So just be aware and kind of attached to your phone waiting for that call. Now, once you do get the call, they'll schedule you for an appointment. 15-minute increments is what they're going to do. And as you can see behind me, there's 20 different bays where vaccinations will be happening. So every 15 minutes, you'll have 20 different people come in and get their shot. And they're actually expected to be done with the 600 shots by about 4 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. Now, of course, this is not a public vaccination clinic, so you will have to wait for that call before coming to the Round Building.
Normally we have 2 people to answer the call volume that we would normally get, and at times we've got 12 people assigned to field calls, and even with that number of people allocated to field calls, there are not enough people to get to every single call.
Now, of course, if you do make that call, make sure you're having your phone on you tomorrow. And the 600 doses that were originally given out, another 600 are on their way to give those second doses out to those patients who received them. Of course, vaccinations will get started here tomorrow at 8 a.m. and we will be here tomorrow at 11:30 and noon. So make sure to stay tuned for that. But for now, reporting live from the Taylor County Expo Center, Jessica Rank, KRBC, Abilene's local news.
Thank you, Jessica. Abilene is now actually one of 77 vaccine hubs across the state. In order to keep that status, the health department must use all the vaccines that are sent out here every week. For now, that allocation remains at 1,200 doses, but could increase under new leadership as President Biden's administration takes over. Director Lerma says she believes that criteria can be met as community interest has grown, but with 12,000 names already on the waiting list, she's asking residents to stay patient and wait their turn.
At a rate of 1,200 per week, it's going to take us about 10 weeks to get through everybody. Now, again, hopefully they'll start allocating more to us since we are a vaccination hub. But if everything remains the same, it's going to take us 10 weeks to get through everybody on that list.
Another hub qualifier is that the county cannot restrict vaccines based on residency. For example, a Clyde resident would be able to get a vaccine in Taylor County. Lerma also says the health district's vaccine sign-up process will change to an automated software format in the coming weeks. So don't panic if the current sign-up link is down for the next few days. There are now 247 total COVID-19 deaths in Taylor County, this after one more death being a woman in her 80s with pre-existing conditions. This with 114 new cases and 120 hospitalized. For the full report from the Public Health District, go to bigcountryhomepage.com.